Good morning, YouTube. I wanted to go back real quickly. I had some new glasses. That's right. I don't know if I like them or not, but they allow me to see a little better. I want to go back to one of the very, very, very first foundational things that we talked about doing, and tell you that unless you do this, there's no point in you really managing your money. You are not going to become wealthy. You're not going to have money aside, creating passive income for you. These things are not going to happen unless you do some foundational things that change your behavior in ways that are illogical and you don't understand. And so, first of all, I'll tell you this. I never told you to save money. Saving money, putting money aside for savings doesn't work. If you have an account, you call it savings. Let's say you put, like everybody told you, $300 a month there or $500 a month there. You look at the balance. I guarantee you do not have very much money in that account, because that is not a savings account. That is an eventual spending account. That is what you hit when you need money. That's hit when you plan poorly. That's just like having a cake on the table. It just gets eaten, and there's no point in having the cake and continuing to buy it and do those type of things. So what I generally advocate instead of savings accounts is that you build wealth. And the way you build wealth is you have a place that you put money aside to automatically. There's some mechanisms to do it, such as deposit your paycheck into your spending savings in a fixed amount and the balance into another area that you handle differently. You're not going to make normal decisions. You're not going to make decisions every day, every week, every month. You're not going to do the things you think are smart in this account. You might make one decision a year, and you're going to make it a completely different way than your kids make decisions, than your parents make decisions, than their parents make decisions, different than their aunts and uncles make decisions. And that's the key to being wealthy, because that allows you a place where you operate differently. If you do not have an account set up that you operate differently than what is normal for you, than what you were taught in school, that you were taught from your parents, that you think is right, if you do not have a place where you operate differently than that, then you are not trying to build wealth. And you can watch all the YouTube videos that you want about how to save, how to build wealth, how to get rich, and those things, but they really will not do you any benefit until you do this step first, because otherwise you will do what is wise in your own eyes, and that will get you the result that people that believe those things get. And if you want to be in the 1%, in the 2%, you're going to have to start making some decisions that when you go out on the street and you ask 20 people what they think about the decision, 19 of them think, this is dumb, this doesn't matter, this is not what we do. And so if you're not comfortable with that, I would say just live your life, put money in a 401k, do your retirement account, and be satisfied with that. Stop struggling, stop fighting it, and just go with the flow. But if you are serious about that, you have a place, you're putting money aside, not in a fixed amount, but in the balance of your check every month, and in that place, you're making decisions differently. Now, if in that place you make 20 decisions over the next 20 years, and you spend the rest of the time learning to make those decisions, then you can be wealthy. Otherwise, if you don't, then you should probably just, follow Dave Ramsey or something, and stop spending so much, and those type things, and, have a good time, and that's fine if that's the life that you want. But if you want something different, then you need to do something different. You're going to need to believe something different. You're going to need to act in a different way. And instead of trying to get, balance and discipline across your whole life, stop putting the cake on the table and try to lose weight, right? Form habits, change your mindset, do things that are illogical, that get you a result that is in line with the result that you want. And so this is not me saying, I want you to want this. This is me saying, you need to understand, why do you want it if you do, and what would you have to do differently, and what do you have to believe differently to do it. And if you're not really willing to go on that path, then that's fine. Just do what everybody else does. But I wanted to share this with you because if you're going out and you're buying an individual stock or you're going out and you're buying a crypto thing and you're saying, oh, I bought this and I made $20 and I made $30, or oh, I lost a little bit. You're feeling good about this decision, bad about this decision. This one makes you feel smart. This one makes you feel dumb. Then you're just doing what everybody does. And you need to have a place that you stop doing that in. That you stop acting like that. A place where money goes to automatically in a growing amount. A place where you're putting it aside in a default thing like ETFs. You're not touching it because you don't touch it. And a place where you might think about your decision 10 minutes a day for a year, and once a year make a decision on it. And that's how you get wealthy. If that's what you want. If you don't want wealth, or you don't know why to have wealth, then don't do that. But, I will tell you that when your kid's sick and you need money, that's what provides it. When hospitals need to be built, wealthy people build those. The colleges were started by wealthy people. I'm not saying there's anything inherently wholesome about money or not money, but if that's what you want, if you want to have that kind of a freedom to do things, if you want to have some more financial security, this is how you go about getting that. I just wanted to share that with you today. Hope it's valuable. I'll talk to you later. Bye.